Hey guys, Marty here. Welcome back to Snappy Videos. So Pokemon Presents is coming tomorrow and they are always loads of fun. And I am super excited to see what they announce. In saying that, I have some predictions of what we will hopefully see. A couple of them I can almost guarantee that we're going to see in this Pokemon Presents. Some of the others, well, they're more speculative. I'm interested to see whether you agree with the ideas I have or whether you have separate thoughts of your own, so definitely leave some comments below after watching this whole video. This Pokemon Presents is going to go for like 35 minutes. That is a long time to announce stuff, so there's going to be some pretty cool stuff in here. Yes, there could be some filler things, maybe there's going to be a little bit of music or something, but Pokemon are pretty good with this stuff, so I feel like we're going to see some awesome things released here. But what are we going to see? Well, let's dive into what I think we're going to see now. So the first thing I can guarantee we're going to see is we're going to see some more information about the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet expansions. We'll definitely get a new trailer which will lead to some more information and maybe some more mystery. Maybe there'll be some sort of legendary thing that will pop out. The DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is going to be released in two parts, similar to what they did with Sword and Shield. Part 1 being the Teal Mask, and Part 2 releasing a bit later on in the year, the Indigo Disc. So in my opinion, some more information and a new trailer is something we're definitely going to see at this Pokemon Direct. But what else will we see? Well, as you guys are hopefully aware by now, Detective Pikachu is making his return and coming to the Nintendo Switch. I'm going to bet we have some updated information on Detective Pikachu returns. Maybe just an updated trailer with some more information. Or maybe there's something secret they're going to add to this. Something special for this iconic game. Detective Pikachu Returns will be released on the Nintendo Switch in October this year, which is really just around the corner. Which really lines this Pokemon Direct up perfectly to give us some more information about this awesome game. The Pokemon TCG is kind of an easy prediction for this. There's always a new set coming out, but this could be related to some sort of competition or maybe a new set release. We've seen this before with like remakes of sets being announced. So I feel like we're going to have some sort of Pokemon TCG announcement. Pokemon Stadium is already on the Nintendo Switch Online expansion, so it's about time we see Pokemon Stadium 2 on the Nintendo Switch. I've really enjoyed playing Pokemon Stadium now. Having it on the Switch is amazing. I can play it on the toilet. No more stopping when nature calls. Pokemon Sleep was only recently released and has some special research that came with it for Pokemon Go. So they're going to want to keep the hype up around Pokemon Sleep and even boost the sales and get some more people in playing it. So I'd expect some more research coming for Pokemon Go relating to Pokemon Sleep because that's pretty easy for them to do. But I reckon they're going to have some key features added into the Pokemon Sleep app to make it even more enticing for new players. Alright, so now here's for the fun, the speculation. So I'm not sure if we'll see any of these things, but I'd be excited to see them, and there are some of these things I'm going to mention that there's a bit of hype about on the internet. But really, I'm just speculating here, guys, so don't take what I'm saying as fact. Pokemon Game Boy games on the Nintendo Switch. Now here's some speculation for you. But I do feel like it's about time we see some of the original Pokemon games, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Crystal, all of those, even Sapphire, Ruby, all returning onto the Game Boy on the Nintendo Switch. That would be amazing to see. They did come out in the Virtual Console on the Nintendo DS, and I actually did purchase all of them. Such amazing games, and I love playing them on there, but I'd love even more to play them on the Nintendo Switch. I'd even pay for them. Although I feel like they'd be part of the Nintendo Online Expansion Pass, I would still pay for them individually. This is something we could potentially see. Alright. Now for a remake idea. Will it be Let's Go Johto? Will it be another Legends game based around a previous region we've seen, but back in time? I know there's a lot of talk about another Legends game. We haven't seen anything drop about it from the Pokemon company yet though. I personally would love to see the Johto region make a comeback. It'd be nice to see Let's Go Johto or some sort of Let's Go game based in the Johto region. Although looking at it, to be honest, I think maybe the Let's Go series serves its purpose and probably won't continue, but would be really cool to see. Let's Go Johto would be sick. What about Legends of Kyurem? There is so much on the internet about Legends Kyurem. Just go pop it into Google and you will see so many results. Because of that, there's a lot of videos as well, and I'm not going to go into much detail here, but this is something we could potentially see. Sticking to me, want to see the Johto region return. Well, I have an idea for a Legends game in the Legends series. Pokemon Legends Celebi. As you're probably aware, Celebi is a time-traveling Pokemon, so this would fit in really well with a back-in-time Johto region. There could even be the potential there at certain points in the game Celebi can jump through time. Maybe you start off way back at the start. As you progress a bit, Celebi jumps, everything gets upgraded, and you're slightly further in time, eventually maybe even getting back to the present day. There is so much potential here if they use Celebi in a Legends game. This could all twist in the absolute wrong direction. We could see a completely different game announced. Maybe Let's Go Mudkip, or Pokemon Legends, Origin of Ditto. Now I mention it, Origins of Ditto would be a pretty cool game to play. There'd be so many questions answered during that. What do you guys think we're going to see in the next Pokemon Direct? Is it going to be something I've mentioned here? Is it going to be something completely different? Let's have a discussion about it in the comments below.